And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Today I continue my playthrough of Meijiro Ryan's first run in the Unity Cup, and then we'll see. There's supposed to be a new cup available now, but currently on the Unity Cup one, so I want to finish that one first. But we have a new event, and well, as I said that I'm gonna pull you constantly. Looky who do we have here? Yeah, first that. Yes. Yes. Heyo. Heyo. Nah, too camera. Oh, you can get another Satuno card. Oh, that's how I get the Satuno card. Aha. Just gives it to you. I get it now. Yep. Didn't manage to get from. Wait, I think we're gonna get this. Don't have Mambo yet. No, Tannheiser. Yeah. But look who I pulled. With. That was the free pull. 4 golds. 3 and then the 4th one turned into gold. After that was a ticket one. Turned into a gold. And after that. Who do we have here? Let me show that I got pulled here. There we go. But want to finish the Ryan run first. So yes, I have Kita-san. I have Kita-san. Yes. Oh, you kinda need that. Actually, for just 9 points, that doesn't worth it. Oh. So yeah. Lucky 7. I don't want that. Lucky 7 is not that good. When you wanna... Next. Okay, then do that. Don't miss the turn. Because that one is also going to run down somewhere here. After that I can do the last thing. Meijiro Ryan's training for the classic is going well. Then one day... Trainer, this is huge! Have you seen the Umamusume news? No. McQueen lost twice in a row. If she keeps on losing, she won't make it to the classics. Here's what the article says. Obviously defeated in the terms of strength. Other worrisome loss with nothing to show for it. I'm gonna go see her. I'm gonna see her. Maybe something bad happened. Okay. Decide to go visit her together. Oh, is it Ryan and her trainer? Has something gone amiss? Actually, McQueen, we saw your recent race results and we're just wondering, did something happen? The classes are coming up soon. Are you okay? Are you injured or anything? You came here today to inquire about me? Well, in that case, why don't see for yourself? What do you mean? Come running with me, Ryan. A light, my race, should be enough to show you. My race? In other words, a scrimmage on 1600 meters of turf. Yep. I was a referee for the race, and it's over. You really grown stronger, Ryan. Also, there was that get the 5 emotion card. I pulled it again, and then I figured out that, by the way, I already had that one. I forgot that I had that one. Then, I think in the beginning of February, or maybe mid-January, when there was the 5 emotion introduction, I didn't manage to pull her as a trainee, but I managed to pull her card. I remember that now. So now I have another 1 to 35 level. One. Is it really because of my training, or... One more time! Let's do it one more time! One more! At twice the distance! Twice? 160 times 2, that's 3,200 meters! Yep, that's a long distance one. Alright, let's do this! They race again, and the outcome is surprising. McQueen! How do you keep up that pace? Major McQueen finishes without any sign of exhaustion at a speed entering unsuited for a long distance race. Because you haven't seen Kinjam yet. Meijiro Ryan is unable to keep up with such an impressive display of endurance during the final stretch. How did you do that? I could never run such a strong lap. And just as I thought, there don't seem to be any issues with me. You can rest assured, I've been in spectacular condition ever since my debut. With regard to long distance running, there is no reason for concern. McQueen, was this your plan all along? Indeed. My goal is to win the G1 race, most befitting for the Meijiro family name. I'm referring of course to the Spring Tenno show. My training regimen is specifically tailored for that goal. The classics are certainly important, but I chase two hires at once. The one I'm really after may escape. I can't let that happen. So you're only focusing on the Tenno show in the spring? That's correct. Popular values are not always shared by everyone. Yep. I will madly chase after my dream, even if it means sacrificing the more immediate glory. At any rate, I made my decision. Regardless of what anyone says, I strive to bring what I believe is most important to the Meijiro family. Now then, you still have concerns about me, Ryan? Meijiro Ryan says nothing. She just stands there, silently, menacingly, her legs shaking, like how she was before her debut. Trainer, let's go on with our workouts. Hit me with everything you got in training. At first you're gonna run in the Saudi Arabia Cup, and after that you're gonna rest. And after that, I'm so ashamed. McQueen is walking a really intense path toward her goal. Here I'm getting all worried over her safety while I neglect my own goal of winning the classics. At this rate, I won't even qualify. Catching up to McQueen will be even harder. So, you have to whip me into a lean, mean fighting machine. His reference to Eggman's mean bee machine. Next time I face her, I won't wanna lose. Because there were some Sonic references here and there if I remember correctly. It's going to be tough, are you okay with that? Hi. For sure, I don't mind being outmatched in strength, but but I refuse to lose because I didn't take the chance on my dream, so please. With impatience written all over her face, Meijiro Ryan runs with all her might. She's fighting both quality for the classics and to qualify, and to prepare for a future encounter with Meijiro McQueen. Fingerbranding, nope. Yep, nothing yet. Oh, some of them are really cheap. Wow, the number step is just 98. Dodging danger is 77. But you can do that, yeah. Could you go do that, but no, you ain't gonna do that. Unless your skill specifies it.
注目の1番人気16番メジロライアン人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。この子の鋭い差し足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
type. Let's go for space. And it's raining. Bonus points. Oh, let's check her starter yet.
スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、メジロライアン、1番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロライアン、マルゼンスキー、快調に飛ばして行きます。 さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることがで
Since
き
the
るか。
wet
2番手
conditions
の位置
and
で先
rainy
頭を伺う
days
のは1番
just
9
kinda
番
rare.
外から行く。1馬
But
身
on the
離れ
other
て
hand,
メジロライアン。5番
on
手
heavy
エア
ground,
グルー
absolute.
1馬審査藤木関。
There's
10
not a
番
single
内か
time
ら
I've
行く。少し
lost
離れ
the
て
one that I
12番
could easily
その
win
後
because of
11
the
番
heavy
内から行
rating
く。
and the
3
heavy
番
ground
少し
type.
離れて15番1馬身離れて2番そして外目をつきましては6番その内並んで8番少し後ろから17番大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は動かない。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。さあ内から先頭を伺うのは1番メジロライアン。前を狙っているぞ。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
1番ここで抜け出した最終コーナー。最初に立ち上がったのはエアグルーブ。並んでくるメジロライアン。残り400メジロライアンまくって上がってくる。前は2人がしのぎを削る。抜け出したのはメジロライアンだが後続も追いすがる。200を通過11番食らいついてゆくメジロライアン。リードは1馬身メジロライアン足色は衰えない。
One of the NPC almost won.
今ゴールイン
How?
メジロライアンサウジアラビアロイヤルカップを制しました。
Neck
2着は
length
11
One of
番
the
3着
NPC.
はマルゼン
Wow, what's going on there?
鍛えてますから。
And boosted at 0. How? On the team, on the team, on the team. On the team, if I remember correctly. Still 0%. Huh, 7,000, just like that. Wow.
やったー。
I need trainer, I won! That was intense. Yeah, my mind just went blank. The only thing I was aware of my body going in overdrive. By the time I realized that I already crossed the finish line in first place. I really did it. I got first. Oh my god, oh.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, that felt so good. Running wild like that might be the only thing I'm good at.
よーし。
No, you're supposed to be a frontliner then. But if it means I can take first place again, I'm happy about it. And now you need to rest. Get another day, or what it's called. Get tunes right.
力が入らないなんて。
Rest day. That doesn't look good. I'm searching for a seat during lunch one day when I see Meijiro Ryan with her head tilted down. What should I do? This may be too much. What's wrong?
あ、
Trainer! I was planning on resting my muscles today, but I ended up taking the same amount of food as I usually do on a workout day. Walk it down. Carbs are an essential source of energy, so I make sure to eat lots of them on workout days. But the rest is like today, eating this much will have an opposite effect. Yes, tomatoism. Absolutely not. Want me to take off? Will you do that for me? That'd be such a help. Oh, you got your own food. No worries, I can do a little more.
いいえ。
For real. An unbalanced diet, but an unbalanced diet gives you unbalanced muscles. I know, how about you do a workout after lunch? I'll spot you. You're eating a lot, but not too much. I had for a workout with Meijiro Ryan. Who's training who?
日々の努力が。
Thunderbolt's stack. During danger. That's not. What is your
走るために
and Kinan,
最も
right?
必要なものは何か。
Yeah.
正解は筋肉です。
Well, I would like to have a medium runner. Because my medium is kinda getting weak. Murmur. Up tempo, that's just medium. Positioning ability. Right, beginning standard for medium duration and positioned toward the back mid race. Oh! Then I don't need Thunderbolt step. Ability and position toward the front mid race medium, yeah. Get the terrain ones first. The rest are kinda cheap. It's 99, that's 110.
筋
They're cheap.
肉を動か。
Nice.
ここは負けられない1番人気11番
Let's go.
行きます。晴れ渡
Oh, season checkered starter.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは7番リワハヤヒデ西のフラワー、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロライアン、7番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは7番、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは13番、少し離れて8番10番並んでくる12番5番手、少し離れてメジロライアン、それを見るように15番、そのうち並んで成田ブライアン、すぐに続いて2番、さらにリワハヤヒデ、そのうち並んで1番、後ろ西のフラワー、その外並んでアグネスタキオン、そしてその外から行ったのは18番、内をついて4番キングヘイロー、並んできた。後方2番手に17番9番、最高峰からのレースになりました。7番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
7番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーカーブ、
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
メジロライアン、ここで抜け出した。まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。残り400、さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入ったメジロライアン。先頭はメジロライアン、これは強い。200を通過。メジロライアン、足色は衰えない。メジロライアン、リードは1馬身。先頭はメジロライアン、キングヘイローとメジロライアン、もつれるようにゴール。
Yep. Nose
デイ
length.
リーハイジュニアステークスを制しました、メジロライアン。鍛えてますから。
Alright, aren't you supposed to be more muscular than that? Congrats. Competitive spirit for free. Oh yeah.
走るためにもっと
The condition rainy and competitive spirit. Awesome. And also killer tunes maybe. Position toward the front. Yeah. Then yes, maybe. Because my medium is getting a bit
日々の努力が
weak.
未来の自分。さあ今日もしっかり鍛えていきましょう。
Oh, did I put? Oh. Oh, okay. Then Asahi is 7,000. Hopefully stays at 7,000. I cancel that. I don't know if it affects the career races or not, but I don't want to risk it. That's all. That's freaking all. What are you doing here? Get back there, now. Do some of that, but I need more speed.
いけますよ。
Nah, there we go. Hariki take out. Yes!
張り切っていこう。
Next is going to be you. I don't know what am I going to do with the speed training cards, because if she is my trainee, then I can't use her card. That's the dilemma. Finally, a real race. You nervous? Actually, my heart has been pounding for a while. It's going wide, just like I finished a really intense workout. Starting to feel a little unsure. Does that mean I haven't trained enough? It's the only proof that you're fired up for today. Fired up? So that's why my heart's been pounding? Yep, it's the adrenaline. That means my legs aren't shaking just because I'm scared. They're shaking because they're really excited and ready to go. Yes. Now get out there and have some fun. You got it, trainer. That's why I wait. For free. Nice.
ここは負けられない1番人気13番メジロライアン。行きます。誰をもみ
But they are brave running in platform shoes and high heels and stuff like that. That's brave.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中して
I
まし
already
た
heard
ね。
that it's quite hard running
好レースが期待できそうで
human
す。
speeds
先行争いは
with
2
shoes
番
like that. But
16番7番
60, 70 kilometers per hour with high heels and platform shoes. Wow, they are brave.
16番続きました2番激しい先頭争い、それを見るように7番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。 さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは2番。続いて7番、早くも激しい競り合い、外を通りまして16番、4番手には当選上段、そして外目をつきましてはメジロライアン、内の方から8番、そしてその外15番、5馬シーサーキングヘイロー、そしてその後方には4番、少し離れてゴールドシップ、1馬シーサー6番、1馬身離れて成田大臣、10番、並びかけてきた外を回ります14番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身、2番会長に飛ばしていきます。
And in the event, we also have the top road one, so that means that one is also going to be big and playable soon.
5番手には当選上段、1馬シーサー8番、あとは15番、それを見るようにキングヘイロー、あとはゴールドシップ4番、並んでくる、その後3、4馬身開いて6番、少し離れて成田大臣、そのうち並んで10番、1馬シーサー3番、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離
Is
せ
it going
ま
to
せ
be
ん。
another close call or not?
ここで抜け出した。
Oh gosh, it's coming.
戦で勝負が決まると
Wow.
中山の直線
Go to go grab Tosan, you hate her, you know.
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。ゴールドシップ食らいついていく。残り200、メジロライアン、足色は衰えないメジロライアン、リードは1馬身、どちらも一歩も譲らない。熾烈なデッドヒート、メジロライアン、今1着でゴールイン。メジロライアン一等
By the way, I think that's something that Goship actually good for McQueen. That Oji Goshi hates the Oji Tosan Jordan because he tries to boss everyone around, and Goshi doesn't like that. And there was a similar thing with McQueen and Silent Sunday. That Silent Sunday also tried to boss everyone around. McQueen was a big one, doesn't get an F, constantly fought with each other, but then they become close fans, not like the other two. Utica. By the way, did I ever... No, that's the first one. Huh. 108. Grab competitive spirits first level. And then master those two later. The condition is rainy day, competitive spirit, nice.
今日の私ならどんな相手にも
Mambo. Mambo is also playable now. Sennheiser. Not good. That's better.
勝ちに行きましょう
Nice.
悔しい
Really?
勝てましたねみんなすごかったね私たちがウィナーです
Ikuno was so much better. Team power is already B. Did I see that right? Huh. Is New Year's I thinking about what goals to set for Meijiro Ryan?
明けましておめでとうございます
Yep. Should we start with muscle training? Or about some celebratory New Year yoga? Oh, that sounds nice. I don't think so. Yeah, excuse. None of the above. So they probably wanna upload out this year's goals?
よーし
Alright, that's am big. Actually, I'm down for some yoga. How about instead of science and settling in the classics? Aim higher.
おお
I thought that was pretty lofty already. Alright then. I must have built my hamstring strength. How's that for a go, huh? Bigger. What about becoming Triple Crown champion? Definitely big one. I don't think I have the confidence for that. I mean, I'm going to enter the classes to beat McQueen, of course. Ever since I was little, I've been setting goals too high just for them to end in failure. It will be a tough test to get past her bad experiences, but still, there must be something we can do. Let's have something just a little bit bigger than.
わかりました
Let's think about it together, trainer. Skills.
よーし
Have you come up with anything? Skills. If so, then let me hear it. My big goal is 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Start thinking about the big picture. Skills.
えー
The big picture. That's kind of hard of grasp. How do I do that? Should I look for something bigger in that case? Oh, the planetarium. This is a place when you want to look at the stars and feel something huge. Oh, and the couple over there seems to be in a good mood. Again? Are they saying how much they like each other? Oh, my heart. Looking at the stars and the various couples around us seem to have accented her thinking a little. Excuse. Wait, when did your speed went up to 263? Wow. Nice. I also could try to run her a bit more. But I don't want to risk it, because really, HigurashiRebel had a single circle one with 2 or 3 training protections, cleared for 4%, and then got practice pool. So I don't want to risk those. I think I'm kinda lucky with the pools in this one, and also with the races, but with training, no. And are you afraid of the junior cap? You already won a G1. Wait, 1, 2? No, just 1, yeah. No. 1, 2? 1, because the Hofu stakes, yeah. The junior cap. If I can show what I'm made of here, the classics will only be a leap away. I've always dreamed of racing in the classics. Maybe McQueen won't even be there. No, stop that. What's wrong? I really bad thoughts of being relieved. Yeah, relieved if McQueen isn't there. If I'm this quick to get wimpy, worried about the classics, I won't even make it past today. Trainer, yes, who sends it to me? I deserve it. We'll start together, Ryan. You're right, sorry. Yeah, I promise that I get stronger. I had to show that I can do it. Both to you and to my grandma. She still believes in me too. If I'm really gonna be the buffest of the buff, then it shouldn't matter who I race against. So keep your eyes on me today. And prove yourself today that I, Meijiro Ryan, am worthy of racing in the classics. At the girl. Sorry, are you supposed to be far more muscular than that? I saw the pictures of the original horsey. Supposed to be way more buff than this. Not like top sleep from Family Guy, but Ryan was really muscular, of course.
先行争いは6番、9番、メジロライアン、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、メジロライアン。
And this for a racehorse.
快調に飛ばして行きま
Not
す。
the strongest one that pulls cars and stuff like that, but for a racehorse, was quite buffed.
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
さあ、花に立ったのは6番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番。1馬身離れて1番、その外並んで10番、5番手、12番、外からメジロライアン、さらにその外からは14番、その内並んで2番、さらには5番、8番、並んでくる、さらに3番、それを見るように4番、そしてその後方には15番、その後ろ11番、少し離れてスマートファルコン、6番、先頭をキープ、これは面白い展開だ。
Well, Smart Falcon was supposed to be usually front or
大胆な
pace.
作戦、完全に予想
What
外
is
で
she
し
doing
た。
back
第
there?
4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。飛び込んできた。
Maybe the last one with Smart Falcon there. That's preference level Higura, the basic version.
残り200。メジロライアン、足色は衰えない。メジロライアン、リードは1馬身。メジロライアン、1着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮し、レースを制した。ジュニアカップを制しました。メジロライアンの完勝でした。2着3番、3着1番。
鍛えてますから。
This still kind of look like another. Well, we couldn't see here original color palette, but if you put the Claymore colors back to normal, maybe something similar. Except the eyes, you don't really can tell the eye colors from black and white. Thanks for everything, trainer. Because of you, I was able to give it all my all out there. And now, we're going for the classics. Yeah, I can't believe it. I finally got to show what I made of the place I always dreamed about. I had to train even more. Gotta make sure my perp's perfect, and maybe McQueen is in there. Then I'm in the biggest shape, and I'm in the best shape then. What's everyone cheering for? You? Here back to the track. There on the center screen is the broadcast final race. Oh. She's coming on strong. Incredible! She's broken away from the pack. The other racers can't catch up. And the winner is Ines Fujin! Ines Fujin takes first place. Ines won. I'm sure everyone's here to see Meijiro's, but I wasn't about to lose. When it comes to famous Meijiro Ryan, I'm the one who knows running the best. We're roommates after all. I'm so looking forward to the first round of the classics. See you at the Sasuke show. Even if I am a sidekick. Yes. We were just seeing as Ines Fujin claims victory at a different race course. Although her tone is light, she's clearly issuing a challenge to Ryan. Top 3 in Junior Cup. That was easy. Top 5 in Satsuki, Japanese Derby, Kikosho, Kinen, Tenosho, Takazuka, Arima. Okay. It turns dark out before we know it, as if we train for the Satsuki show, and then... Hi Ryan, hello! Ines! We accidentally come across her roommate and rival, Ines Fujin. Are you done for the day, Ines? Heading back to the dorm already? I have a meeting with my trainer after this, so we may not be able to have dinner together. Gotcha! Well then, guess I'll be dining alone tonight. Had to wait till tomorrow to do our pre-bed scratches too. Share a room and are both into working out. So it sounds like they have a daily routine. Yep. Ines, you surprise me. I didn't expect you to take the initiative like this. My breakaway speed is what I'm known for. That does make sense that you didn't expect it. We never really talk about stuff like that. Yeah, I don't like bringing the competition into our room. And I have my own goals, of course. It would be pretty boring if I always just your buddy sidekick. Also, I'm a little jealous. Really? Yeah, because all Ryan ever talks about is McQueen. I'm your friend. I must be your rival. So I hope I can become interesting enough for you to see me more as a racer. You're interesting, Ines. Really, I promise. Yeah? Yes, then why would you ignore me? Why don't you just ignore me? I think that the Sasuke show will win you. I'm gonna break away as fast as I can. So I hope that you go and tackle me. What? I don't think that'll work in a race. I was just kidding. But really, I want you to come at me like you were trying to. Okay, I'm heading back. I'm in the door, I'll look for ya. As Fuji leaves with a bounce in her step as she goes. Race against her, and the classics. He's always been by my side. We share so many happy moments together. The Twinkle series is really something, isn't it? I think about how I will compete against my roommate. You're not excited? It's not that, but it does feel a little strange. This is really what the life of the academy is. I didn't realize that until now. When friends have to compete against each other, immeasurable levels of both happiness and sadness inevitably lie ahead. Meijiro Ryan grazes at the track as the lights dim. The finish line's distance is no longer visible. 14%? Maybe you could make that, but... No. Yes, I know, don't worry about that, I just want to check these. Don't worry, we're gonna do that, just gonna check the trophies first. I think for race wise you're quite good for now. Oh, HK mic up. That would be a good idea. Yes, put it there before the usual. too soon. I think after that, I don't want to. Yep, okay. Takarazuka Kinen, yes, these are done. Okay, grab that Takarazuka Kinen. You have to run one slow test, why not? Derby, yeah, that's the one that I didn't get it Ogre, unfortunately. Oh, Tanabata Shop. Okay, another one to the list. That's a sprint. Oh, that's a mile too. Okay, I have to call back the Takarazuka. Maybe my my points ain't going to be that good, and the trainings too, but I want to get the trophies. Okay, that's fine. The sprint, nope, okay. These are fine. Get these. And then there's the... What is this? Is the Kiko, yeah. There's some mission for Kikasho right now. Okay. Krinka. Argentina one, Miyako, can't have it here. Okay, put that Queen as the second cap too. Some G1s for this. Oh, Japan cap also is something. Then, okay, cancel this. Put the Japan cap in. That's something. Where is the Keisei High? That's the last G2 that I need, I remember that. The Keisei High, but where is Keisei High? Where's Keisei High? Hankyu High? Yeah, but that's a sprint, it's not good. Oh, Daishoten, that's not it. What guy is a bit better? Okay, yoink. I have these, okay. Then show Victory Mile. We can, because why not? Unless there's the KO High. Oh, it's the KO High. No, not the Keisei. Right, I have the Keisei. And that's a sprint. I can get that. The Heian, because that's the dirt and that's the third one. And then comes the other Takarazuka. Yes. Oh, Tanabata. Don't have this one yet. And the Hakata Kinan. Okay, that grabs. I'm going to grab that with someone else. Mistakes. There's the summer camp ones, so if it ain't going to be end nice, I want the cups. Here for those. Commerce again, serious, no. Energy Daisho, then well, wait, G2, I only need that one from G2s. Then Usho has something. Okay, mark it. Unless into the G2s. We have these. Another Japan Cup? Why not? Why not? Unless... Nope, and then the Arbakina, yes. Okay, it's going to be a bit booked, but yes! I can grab some stuff that I need. Okay, I can recover those here, but those aren't summer camps. But something for something. Like this.
力が入らないなんて。
What do you mean don't have strength? You do.
よし。
Training for love stories? Okay, that's all my stretches done. On the training. It was wonderful, he was so quick to approach me. Wow, he really loves you. And then he kissed me on the cheek. And then on the lips. They're talking about romance? I can't believe they're saying stuff like that out loud.
ドキドキ。
Maybe I listened just a little more before training. And that was the bonus. That was your mood and volunteer skills. Great. So what do you think? Isn't my new puppy just the cutest? Yeah, listening to you talk about me makes me so jealous. I want a doggy too. So that's Zaki Yakuza. And that's talking about the dog. Now, if that's very personal, it would be a pretty great story. Especially part in the beginning about him crawling into her bed in the morning. That's why he was supposed to say that. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Or they are into some interesting things. And that was great. Now, where was I? Training, I almost forgot. Yep. Some guts. Okay, I don't care about extra stamina. So you can lose that. Could use more of those. Though this one is burst. You kinda need more smarts, so get smart.
頑張ります。
Yeah, smart.
走るために。
We ain't gonna do that. No.
始めましょう。
That's at least 4 fully charged bursts ready. Let's see. I'm always looking for you, and you look so cool on the track. Wow, Izami! You got so much fan mail, Ryan. You're popular as ever. You are a Gero and the joke mixed together. Wow. Me, popular? It doesn't really feel like that. But I'm happy to get fan mail. Reading everyone's nice words really get me pumped up. It sure does. Every single letter is precious. Okay, on to the next one. Dearest Meijiro Ryan, ever since seeing you run, the pounding in my heart has been ceaseless. It sounds like a love letter. How bold. And so as popular as you must get letters like this every day. What? No, it's not what it is. But that's the impression I get from the younger girls sometimes. No, just friendly wishes between older and younger students. Emphasis on friendly. Anyway, this isn't a love letter or anything like that. I'm gonna go for a run. She's gone. But I'm sure everyone's expressing how they really feel in these. Although she's too embarrassed to read through them all. Every single fan letter gives Meijiro Ryan more motivation. Hey, there we go.
さあ、トレーニングを。
What's the next? Okay. Okay, that sounds nice. 32. Okay, I'm gonna keep
準
those.
備できてます。
Let's go. Micro Nurse chance. Max energy power. Well, mile. Kinda, but nope. Need nothing in the deck right now, yes. Energy, please.
筋肉は裏切り。
I just need more stamina, but grab this.
始めましょう。
Bono, Bono! Inspiration! I worried about good side today! Wait, did you guess that you just called to me? Oh, this one was fast. Never had this fast inspiration before.
力がどんどん湧いてきます。
Turn it off, turn it off! 18 speed, 20 stamina, and 10 wit. Resistance got cheaper. Corner left. 3 levels. Corner recovery 3 levels. Anchors away 3 levels. Ooh. 2 of those are awesome. 3 levels in corner left, 3 levels in corner recovery. Nice! This is amazing! I'm overflowing with energy! Man, for me this Friday 13 isn't unlucky at all. I put Kita, I put another 5 motion card, now this. Nice! Every muscle in my body is pumped up. I feel like I could bench a car. Do that. Do it. Do it. With the speed second level, yep. What's your stamina? 284. Uh-huh. What does it say? Single circle. Okay, that's fine. And competitive speed good for everything. We have 126 for corner left, 119 for corner recovery. And both of them are here. Swing Maestro and Professor of Curvature, both of them are here. I'm gonna get them really cheap. Let's go. Finally, I'm here. Thanks, Tristan. Thank you so much. Is something wrong? In the Satsuki show. The Satsuki show. I look forward to entering a classic race for such a long time. To be honest, there were times I felt like giving up. I hope so not. I knew I wouldn't be able to take on the classics without a strong enough heart. But then I met you, and little by little I overcame my struggles, and now I made it here. I was always hiding behind the McQueen, not even seeing what is in front of me. Now I can finally stand on my own. Yeah, you look ready. Thank you, the Nakayama 2000 meter track is the right distance for me to show what I can do, so... I definitely make an impression. People will know that Meijiro Ryan was here. Hey, aren't you the eager one? Did you forget that I'm here too? Well, don't count me out. I'm ready to dazzle with my high-powered starting sprint.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は16番メジロライアン。
行きます。
最も速い馬娘が勝つという皐月賞。成長を見せつけるのは誰だ。さあ、1番人気の紹介です。愛熱風神。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はニコのブルボン。さあ、2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。ジュニア王者メジロライアン。十分に勝利を狙えますよ。若き王者が実力を証明するか。各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはミホのブルボン、愛熱風神、星雲スカイ、ミホのブルボン、会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭はミホのブルボン、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは愛熱風神、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。さあ、花に立ったのはミホのブルボン。
So I check my cards. I have the Nishino Daisy reference, the Nishino Flower Saiyan Sky card. The reference of Nishino Daisy.
あとはテイエムオペラ王、少し離れてメジロライアン、そしてそのうち14番、さらにその内からはビワハヤヒデ、少し後ろからチンボリルドルフ、そしてその内を回って4番、10番、並んできた6番、並びかけてきた、外から行く15番、そしてその内から行ったのは9番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずミホのブルー、続いて7番、その後ろに星雲スカイ、少し後ろからビワハヤヒデ、5番手メジロライアン、少し後ろから愛熱風神、外を回ってチンボリルドルフ、少し離れて4番、少し後ろからテイエムオペラ王、少し離れて6番、その後ろ15番、その内並んで9番、そしてその後方にはゴールドシップ、それを見るように10番、第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
And there we go. Now this is a sprint, Ines. This is a sprint.
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。抜け出したのはミホノブルボン。だが後続も追いすがる。残り200。並んでくるメジロライアン。メジロライアン。ここで抜け出したメジロライアン。
Ines, this is a sprint. Not what you did. This is a sprint.
ミホノブルボン。お見事。メジロライアン。着差以上の強さ
Or
を
as
見
good
せ
as GS
た。
would say, because stabbing, I showed you a
勝ったのは
stabbing.
メジロライアン。さつきを制し三冠の一角を手に入れました。2着はビワハヤヒデ、3着はミホノブルボン。
There we go, one down, two left.
ナイスマッスルやりました。
Rainer, I'm shredded, but I'm not talking about how good I look. Every muscle in my body is throbbing. I don't have any energy left. Well, around 30%. That was a great run. Sure was, thank you.
やったー。
Everything I've done up until now hasn't been for nothing. I still can't believe it, I'm running in the classics. On top of that, I'm never more happy to see my number on the scoreboard. Oh, what a relief. I'm so happy, honestly. I'd be happy even if this were my last race. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Nice. Nice running today. Ryan, don't forget about the next race. Because next up is the classics of the all classics, the Japanese Derby. If you keep running like today, then you could definitely run in the Derby. Congrats. You congratulating me, but me in the Derby? I haven't really thought that far ahead, to be honest. I figured as much. But now you can start putting in that monthly head of yours. We can make this race a competition between us. Anyway, see ya. I'm gonna head home. Oh, and remember, there's no competing allowed in our room. The Derby. Taylor-san, did you hear that? Yeah, let's get ready for it. Okay, but could you just rest here a bit? I like to bask in the moment a little more. Why not? Cool spring breeze lightly blows across Meijiro Ryan's flushed face. And so the first round of the classics, the Satsuki show, comes to close. By the way, isn't the Satsuki show is early April? Then not yet. Okay. It's just going to happen soon. Okay. The Pony Girl and the Wolf Prince. Okay. What is about the movie theater? I spot Meijiro Ryan in the area looking around frantically. There's McQueen! Waiting for someone. Rare-san! As Ryan trembles from shock, so movie ticket stuffs fall off from her hands. Quickly pick them up. Wait, that's the Pony Girl and the Wolf Prince. Where's the title of the live-action version of a popular romance manga? Oh wait, I think I know which one is that. This is the something Kuroneko to Okami Oji or something like that. Wait, quickly going to look it up. As yes, there's an anime like that. Something. I think it's something Kuroneko to Okami Oji. Why can't you find it? Okay, actually that's not it, that's Onikakushi just from my Konami. Like this translation, no. That's the classic one. Okay, Shoujo to Kuroji. Right. So it's the reverse. Okay, Shoujo to Kuroji. Right. McQueen's a fan of the director. You see, so you know, gotta keep her company.
もし
Apologies for being late. And the run took longer than I anticipated. You read the manga several times in anticipation, have you not? Come, let's hurry. Oh, wait, McQueen. Anyway, I heard this is a real classic movie, very artistic and inspirational. Right, McQueen? Certainly. We can say that it is. See, McQueen agrees with me. Energy stamina, energy speed. Oh. Maybe I should say two. That's... Ryan, now is not the time to be making excuses. What do you mean?
あの
Trainer, please do Ryan the favor for taking a seat separate from us. Okay. So I can't hear that she is crying her heart out. From the romance, okay. Measure McQueen's request. I get a seat a fair distance from them. Mommy, it really was artistic and inspiring as I said. Right, Trainer? Was it?
はい
Yeah, it was, and McQueen agrees with me, right? Pardon? Oh, oh, yes, of course. That final profession of love, for instance. Right, that seems so good. When he said, I never let you go, and as their lips got closer, it was so, I mean, inspiring, yeah. At least you don't get lost with like vodka. And that's also actually a real reference to the real vodka, just not from romance or something like that, but from overexertion from racing. I make a silent vote. Never bring this up again to let Meijiro Ryan save face.
嘘
Tasty. Well, race after race, so just go with this.
頑張ります
Horses can read. There is some content theory. Blah 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 blah. Puts the teeth into the glass. Good night. And that's how you can get the dentures. Day of the Tentacle. The derby, huh? After attaining her major goal of entering the classics, Meijiro Ryan is somewhat lacking in concession. It's called burnout syndrome. A roommate, meanwhile.
やっちゃう
The derby, hoo-hoo! I'm gonna be in the derby! And so you seem to be even more enthusiastic about her training than ever. In an attempt to get Ryan back on track, I get her talk with Ines.
ハロハロ
Hi, it's Ryan, the trainer! How you do? Ines, you've been running with so much energy. Yeah, taking the lead at Tokyo race course isn't gonna be in its task. I definitely want to do well in this race now that all these miracles are finally lining up. All these miracles? Yep, to begin with, it's only a miracle that I was able to come to Trust Academy. Mom, I'm heading for the first day at the Academy. Okay, be careful out there. Don't worry about this here, just give your best effort at everything you want to do. Alright. Are you sure you'll be okay without me? I know how tight things are here. And so nice to look after my little sisters. That's very thoughtful of you, but I'm gonna tell you something. This can't be all there in your life, Ines. What? This was a similar story to Tom or what?
あのね
I just enjoy running, you know. It's not like I have promising a future ahead of me. That's reason enough for you to go. It doesn't matter whether you succeed or not. I want you to do what you want to do, if it doesn't last forever. I got no natural talent, no famous lineage, no freedom, just a whole bunch of those. Same. But somehow of all people, I get to race in the derby with the sex few. I did the best I could to win the little skills I had, and came to Trust Academy and even claimed victories in the classes. And somehow, everything at home seems fine. That's very important. It hasn't been long, but even that's a miracle. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited. Everything's been a miracle. So I make it all count. Whatever happens to me afterward is fine. I'm gonna be just like you when you burn yourself out at the Satsuki show. I see, that's why you're working so hard. Meijiro Ryan looks at the sky, pondering something, and then... In my case, I guess I had everything. I was caught the hope of the Meijiros, so I was only assured that I could go to Trust Academy. But I had no confidence in myself, and I wasted everything that was given to me. I finally woke up to fight in the nick of time and barely made it, and now I'm into this plant. I know good in the end, huh? So I didn't even deserve to line up at the starting gate. Is that how you feel? Ryan, you wanna know what I think? I think that we're all similar in some ways. We are? Yep, not realizing what's important, feeling anxious, losing focus. And the seniors, we're so inexperienced. You could say that means we have a lot of room to grow. We always been together, so I know how you shine the brightest when things get tough. Kindness. It's not like I always gave it my all. Every single time I've been out there, yep. So let's do this for real. With everything we have and everything we're lacking. With all that we are. And McQueen isn't around, so it's just the two of us. Let's leave it out there. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna run with all my strength. I make up for the time I waste. And as a friend, I will show you what I'm capable of as a runner. New film is lit within Ryan's smoldering heart. It looks like the second round of the classics will be an exciting matchup. Plus I've got. Oh. Okay, I need to upgrade that speed.
注目の一番人気9番メジロライアン
Her power is really good. Even better than Ogre's.
世代
So the acceleration is not a problem.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
That catch
これ
quite
は位
quickly.
置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマルゼンスキーエルコンドルパサー17番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気メジロライアンマルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは10番外からエルコンドルパサー内から5番それを見るように17番7番並んできたメジロライアンこの位置につけていますメジロライアン上がっていきます
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
先頭マルゼンスキーレースはよどみなく進んでいます続きましたエルコンドルパサーさらに10番外を通りましてメジロライアン大欅を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を溜めている展開このまま直線での争いになるのかエルコンドルパサーここで抜け出したメジロライアンまだ抑えたままだメジロライアン外で足を溜めていますメジロライアン前を狙っているぞさあ内から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはエルコンドルパサー残り40エルコンドルパーサー強すぎる完全に抜け出したエルコンドルパーサー先頭はエルコンドルパーサーこれは強い
That's
残り200
bad
エルコンドルパーサー足色
頑張りましたが反省点も
Wait. Oh right, that's not the... Oh right. Okay, fine, yeah. That's not the one. This is fine. Just stamina, move speed. Stamina. Corner left, corner recovery. Uh-huh. Corner left. Yeah, corner left.
大体し
Oh, that's the real one. The ocean. It's the morning of the Japanese Derby, held at Tokyo Racecourse. It was a straight that's 525.9 meters long. Is it going to win a test or something? The wind is blowing in a good direction. There's nothing to stand in my way. Meijiro Ryan and Ice Fujin stands on opposite side of the track. It's so long. There's no way I can sprint that whole distance. Or maybe I can. I don't know I can in preparations for this once in a life chance. But was it enough? Well, there's no way to really know until I get to it, okay?
よーし
I'm set. And I know Ryan will be here. There with me. I will get enough. 525 meters is just too much. I'm sure to win this as long as I don't have what it takes to keep up. Even if it's impossible, even if I can make it, I'd regain all my lost confidence.
よし
If I really don't have what it takes, then I'd definitely keep up with her. I stand beside Ryan as she stares as a silhouette in the distance. The derby is about to begin.
やっちゃう
I swear I take the lead.
の必ず
I'll catch you for sure.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は11番。
行きます
すべての馬今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうです
ですね
ね。
ミホのブルボンとアイネス・フージ
Kaya
この二人が競り合っているぞ。ミホのブルボン会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはミホのブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー長丁場のこのレースですがミホのブルボン早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイネス・フージ5馬身差メジロライアン少し離れて待ちかねタンホイズ10番追走成田ブライアン外から行く内にはウォッカ1馬身差7番さらに5番1馬身離れて9番外から行くエイシングフラッシュ内を回って12番それを見るように1番外で4番内には6番その外並んで16番その内並んでアドマイヤベガ向こう上面に入って先頭はアイネス・フージン順位を振り返っていきます先頭アイネス・フージンレースはよどみなく進んでいます続きましたミホのブルボン2馬身離れてメジロライアンその後ろから10番差がなく成田ブライアン内待ちかねタンホイその後3、4馬身開いてウォッカ1馬身差5番外7番さらにエイシングフラッシュさらには12番内の方から1番さらには16番少し後ろから4番残り 1000m を通過外アドマイヤベガ9番並んでくる後方2番手に6番そして対後方14番アイネス・フージン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
アイネス・フージン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあ外から先頭を伺うのはメジロライアン最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはアイネス・フージン外から上がってきたのはウォッカ平行まで400並びかけてきたのはウォッカ前は2人がしのぎを削るウォッカすごい足だ抜け出したのはメジロライアンだが後続も追いすがる残り200ウォッカ足色は衰えない先頭ウォッカしかしその差はわずかお見事ウォッカ着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です
惜しいあと少しでした
That's also the exact same animation as Vodka's. Oh, and I crashed. Great. Outrun have put everything they have into this race, and a generous round of applause resounds from the spectators crowd. Speak out. Thanks, Ines. If you hadn't pulled me along, I wouldn't have been able to run like that.
ありがとなの
Now I gotta thank you too. I knew you'd be awesome.
うんうん
You chased me push me past my limit. Well done, Meijiro Ryan.
トレーナーさん
I'm sorry I made you worry out there. Racing the derby helped me understand. I don't have time to feel burned out. I think races like this, just one are still out there, waiting for me to run them. They already booked you a lot. And you need to take a crown.
はい
Yeah, the Kika show. I don't know what kind of race it will be, but
よし
I will run even better than I did today.
あはは
I think it'll take a while before I can. Just look, my legs are slugging to lose.
はいなの
But now I know we'll be even better buddies than we were before. That's a promise from your rusty sidekick. Come on, nobody thinks of you as a sidekick, Ines. What the fills the air in future today? And two fine racers stand shining under the leaves of the giant Zelkova tree. That's at the Kyoto racecourse.
なるほど
Not many Hermetians witness it. It's a wonderful race, Ryan. And no, I got them to see who you become. You're still a long way from reaching my level, however. McQueen, the ice race is beginning soon.
ええ
Thank you, I'll be there in a moment. How swiftly the seasons change. All the better because the biggest trees display their boldest colors in the fall. The patient superstar is now chasing after Meijiro Ryan, and the classics still have ways to go before they are over. Skills. Give me skills.
嘘もしかして筋肉痛
What is a summer camp? 1, 2, 1, 2. What do I have to? Oh, sorry, I'm just working on some squats. I slept great last night. Today I'm loaded with energy. I can't sit still. Gotta pour all this energy
Yosh.
into the tummies.
レッツマッス
Can you stop? If you excuse me, I gotta keep going. Dude. Yeah, Meijiro Ryan is brimming with power. Ooh. Muscle jealousy. One day I imagine Ryan is doing some stretch training in the gym. 299, 300. I can really feel that burn. My biceps are on fire. It is a dumb devil what is all about. Looks like you're feeling good.
はい
Yep, with nothing but running on the menu lately. I noticed in my upper body workouts. That's why I'm focusing on my arms, shoulders, and back today. To give them the attention they... Guess it's time for strength training. I don't think I keep up with it, but I'm so hard. Hi Soon, nice that you're here. What's wrong?
あの
Excuse me trainer, just give me a minute. Hey nature, why don't we train together? If you want to, that is. Oh, Ryan!
よし
Okay, just a couple more reps. Keep it going. 28, 29, 30. Finally, I'm done. I didn't think I could muster up strength for even one more.
レッツマッス
Alright, great job. Those are some real nice push-ups. It's from nice nature. Upper body strength is important for springing your arms when running and maintaining your core. So working out is, yep, important, right? The teacher said it so too. Yep, but that's all just a theory. A muscle theory. Thanks for running. Alright, I need to revive too, yeah. The first thing about strength training is speaking with your body. Can't feel it right now. Those upper arms feel happy, don't they?
うん
Hey, you're asking me if my arms are happy? You're kidding, right? Now that my arms feel tuckered out. Better, but actually, they don't feel half bad.
やった
That's what I'm talking about! If you're only running, all those unused muscles of yours will get jealous and start sucking.
ーうんうん
To give them attention, they start feeling cheery, like they do right now.
まあいいけど
But come on, my muscles are cheery? Well, they certainly don't feel bad. That's what makes working out fun. I'll teach you some other exercises too.
あ
Well, I guess seeing a few more would be okay.
ーよし
Then I suppose. Well, that would be nice too, but you know what? For free, yeah. Let's keep pushing it to the limit.
はい
You're right. This is the muscle training. It go beyond the limits of your own body. Must know what you're doing, otherwise you can just end up hurt, maybe even permanently. You gotta know your limit today, so how can you surpass yourself tomorrow? So you can. Yeah. Nature is going to be a little tough. Think you can keep up?
マジ
Wait, I wasn't really thinking about going that far. Don't you worry, you can trust me. Alright, let's do this.
レッツマッス
One for muscle, all for muscle. One for muscle, all for muscle.
あ
I just showed it. What's going to me? The pair continue to challenge themselves to go beyond their limits.
新腹筋がうずうずしてます。
Just a moment, be right back.
立ち止まっているのがもったいないので早く始めましょう。
Okay, so... And that's something that I can use, yes. Okay, go with double burst on that. It has an event. Oh, nope, this.
始めましょう。
Put that away. Vicious corners. It's all coming together. For 1 of 4. Oh! Back mid race? Yep. That's usually not going to happen.
大腿四頭筋が最高に仕上が
Okay.
勝ちに行きましょう。 勝てましたね。
There we go.
チームで掴んだ勝利です。
Rank 20. Summer camp is the season for many inexperienced racers to take leaps and bounds in their development. Summer camp is bad. There's really bad. Why is that? Well, summer camp is like peak awkward situation time. Like going swimming together in your bathing suits, drinking a bottle of ramen, wearing yukata and watching fireworks. Except the middle one. Why would these all be awkward? And at the end, the two of them, that's too much. Get together, Ryan. Oh, sorry. I have my fantasies. I'm in my imagination run wild. I just never experienced this kind of thing before. I've been focused on nothing but sports my whole life. And that's why I'm imagining all different possibilities. She can't stop fidgeting with worry. It's like she has a mistaken impression of what summer camp is. What if I meet someone? What am I supposed to do? Coach me, trainer-san. Me? Bad news. I don't want to hold a conversation that isn't about living and getting raped. It's a thought, but it might be a good opportunity. Because in spring was fierce. I want her to enjoy a nice change of pace during camp. By racing, racing and racing.
筋肉を動か
I'm gonna skip the derby. Ah, you can't do that.
諦めなければ何でもできる。
It's a rainy one. Yes! Heavy. Oh, yes.
新腹筋がうずうずしてます。
You already have that conscious, yep, maxed out. And rainy days little one.
筋肉を動かした。
Awesome. During the summer monsoon time.
ここは負けられない1番人気5番
That's awesome.
行きます。
荒れた天候の福祉スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Fukushima. Oh, yeah, that's such a money printing area in Gekkoku
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気
Get some,
メジロライアン、ダイワスカーレット、会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレット。このままリードすることができるか。
Get to the nearby towns, get to paint for dirt cheap, combine them together,
そして
big
その
fat
内から行っ
stacks
た
of
のは
money.
10番差がなく12番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭はダイワスカーレット、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いて11番少し離れて14番4番手には名将怒涛、6番続いている10番追走、さらには12番少し離れてメジロライアン、その後3、4馬身開いてゴールドシチー、そしてその外を回って13番、さらに1番2コーナー回って向こう上面。さあ荒れる福島、ここからどうなるか。先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット、続きました11番3番手には6番、さらには名将怒涛、それを見るようにメジロライアン少し離れて10番、その内並んで12番14番続いている内でゴールドシチー、その後ろに13番1馬身離れて1番、その後から3番、そしてその外を回って15番、それを見るように2番、さらに4番ダイワスカーレット、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ダイワスカーレット、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
栄光まで400、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
並びかけてきたのはメジロライアン、残り200、4番手まで大混戦。メジロライアンここで抜け出した先頭メジロライアン、しかしその差はわずか。メジロライアン今ゴールイン、勝ったのはメジロライアン、2着
And I go take a shower.
3
Kick
着
him
に
out.
入ったのはメイショードト
鍛えてますから。
Okay, go take a shower now. Did you step into the washing machine because you kicked in mud? Oh, that was fast. Oh, it's 12. Slightly, yeah. Ooh, some similar cover skills too, but I think I'm gonna get Swing Master soon. Let's go for this. And the second level later.
筋肉を動かしたくてしか。
Good.
注目の1番人気9番メジロライアン。
This is right that this one is also raining. No, this one is cloudy.
曇り空の下
But maybe the ground is good.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、菱アマゾン、富士奇跡、
Let me
1
do
コー
this
ナーか
bet
らそ
for
して2コーナーへ向か
Sage.
っていき
I
ます。
thought
期
it was
待
going
通
to
り
be
の結果を出せるか。
heavy. No, it's
1
not.
番人気メジロライア
Maybe
ン、
just
サイ
wet.
レンス鈴鹿、会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿、このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は1番14番並んでくる、少し離れて富士奇跡、サイレンス鈴鹿ペースが速い。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました1番メジロライアン、並んできた富士奇跡、並びかけてきた向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身、涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。サイレンス鈴鹿まだリードをキープしています。
Okay, previous week we were down at Fukushima, and then this week we are up in Sapporo. Okay, we're trying to go around the entire country.
その後14番さらに内5番2馬身3馬身開いて3番8番並んできた、その内並んで6番、それを見るように7番後方2番手に2番、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。残り400、
Okay, this is
メジ
good.
ロ
There
ラ
we go.
イアンここで抜け出したメジロライアン、花を進む。さあ
Who
内から
is
先
that?
頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
Oh, I thought it was someone
200
that
2番手
was
争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、富
No,
士
just
奇
the cover
跡、
angles.
メジロライアン足色は衰えない。先頭はメジロライアン、メジロライアン1着でゴールイン。 実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制したクイーンステークスを制しましたメジロライアン
By the way, Queen Stakes,
見事な勝利だ2着は空
something
気
is right
奇
here.
鍛えてますから。
Queen Stakes. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least the MP is and Hishiyama. Okay. And everyone else is supposed to be their Queen Stakes. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Those three are right here. And it's supposed to be the Queen Stakes. Well, okay. Had to be the Etsuko one.
もしかして
And anyway, it's time for burst. One game.
力が入らないなんて自己管理が足りない。泳ぎたいです。
Summer Camp is well underway, and even Meijiro Ryan has had a few chance encounters with possibility of romance, but... Oh, you're Umamusume! It's really our most distinctive feature, huh? I know, that's not a bit, but the huge flopping tail every time.
えっと
No, that would be my Hermes. When I did my heels in running, girl got skipped up behind me. Cool, huh? Your Hermes? What's that? Hey, why don't we watch the fireworks together? Wake up tonight, okay?
ドキドキ。
Okay, I'll see you at midnight then. Looking forward to it. Whoa, that's way too late. Of course, it's gonna be over long before that. Really, but is this type of thing where I promise to meet midnight? Let's play a game. Oh, I think I know this one. First says the like the other first loses, right? What? There's just a misunderstanding. Right, I hope go down in flames. She's completely baffled by the total rejection she's gotten. And there goes that. I just fixed it not long ago. I'm sorry to understand. I just do when it comes to romance. Same. No big deal if they didn't like me, but when they act like I'm a weirdo. Welcome to the club. Is romance hard for you? Welcome to the club. I don't know if I say it's hard. How is it to play this? Hashtag same. Because of McQueen. What's with McQueen and romance? What? Especially she mentions the name of her lifelong rival. Is it to shut up and let her tell the story? It's pretty pathetic, isn't it? I was competing just to lose. McQueen's really pretty, and she knows how to coordinate an outfit too. There was a time when even I wanted to wear dresses and put ribbons in my hair. What's holding you back? But I can just measure up to her. I always lose and get hurt. So I gave up. If people are always gonna compare our looks, I'm better off not trying. Okay. Just decide everything as sports. I cut my hair short. No, originally they do that to get rid of the parasites from Meijiro Ryan's mane. Put all my effort into working out. And despite all that, she still beats me whenever we race. She has such a painful childhood. I can't help but pat her on the back. Who the feels? Isn't it terrible being in the shadow of such a talented and pretty girl like her? Yes, no the feels. But I can't hold a grudge. I can't even dislike her. You know why? Because I really like McQueen. I always look up to her. If I can't admit to myself that a good person really is good, then I'm hopeless. Why not until the end? Even when pushed into the corner, maybe that's Ryan's real strength. Oh, whoops. You know what? Too late, looks like I can make my romantic debut. Maybe I should just devote my life to weightlifting. Oh fool, no muscle, no life. I think you should. Sure she can tackle anything in front of her, one problem at a time, just like she'd make it into the classics. Encourage her to and say she can indulge herself in romance as much as she wants. And what should I do next? I need to know. Please let me try understand. I'm lacking in the romance department. How should I know? Do I need to have a good relationship? How should I know? Well, maybe that gets into 200 for free. And this is things just out for the sake of saying something. That's actually a good idea, yeah. You mean like be quiet and listen? So that's what I mean by a good listener. No, a good listener is one who can keep up communication by listening and also giving. I prevent the fidgeting around until I'm ready to burst. I try out tomorrow. Hold my tongue and stay still. Then when someone talks to me, I simply listen and nod. Come on, listen good. I gotta listen more. Listen. What? I'm stuck already. Is no one going to talk to me? With her standing there so motionless, it makes sense that no one would talk to her. The attempt to this exercise shows she got guts. Not that guts, the other one. True event. Now your speed is low. After school stroll, not good. Summer camp is over. Everyone packs into the bus, ready to drive back to Dresden Academy. It was a productive summer. I learned so many new things. And it also got me through Capes. Nice. Most of all about romance, I was so inexperienced before. I feel like I understand it a little better now. I mean, I haven't even passed the starting line on that yet. I stood around and watched. Despite leaving with some regrets, Meijiro Ryan seems satisfied with her time at the camp. Summer was really hot this year, but things are going to get even hotter from now on. Take a look at the news. Meijiro McQueen wins again. She sends her fans a beaming smile. Beam. A merman by the name of McQueen just blew through Hakodate. Be truly witnessing the birth of a great new talent. The footage showed Meijiro McQueen gracefully waving her hand. Yep. And why is the wrist so thin? And there too. The wrist is so thin. Anyway, is to claim a spot in the classics, but now? Yeah, I was sure McQueen was going to show up. I even wanted her to. But this is all happening quicker than I expected. I thought she might not make it in time for the classics. She's shaking with both anticipation and fear. No one knows full potential of Meijiro McQueen better than Meijiro Ryan. Will McQueen's whirlwind turn into typhoon? We have to wait until the fall to find out. That's better. 400 power. Oh. Those are a bit low, but fine. Prepare to pass. Oh. Thanks, Windy. Wait, Windy? Yeah, that's Shinko Windy. Aspirated, the storm has come. I am the storm that is approaching. Meijiro McQueen, you look ready for the Kiko show. A splendid race is surely yours if you want it. They say if you decide to enter, you could spend up in the entry race. So, what are your thoughts on that matter? I plan on taking part, of course. I spent my summer preparing for it. She's entering after all, trainer-san. Come on, there's something I need to talk to her about. For a decisive race. Meijiro Ryan wants to check it with McQueen to speak about the plans. She's not here yet. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet. Hello Ryan, my apologies. Am I tardy? No, I think we're just early. So McQueen, the media said you could up in the race, but that's not what you're aiming to do, right? Is it? Indeed not. My plans haven't changed. It is the only options the others that have. I also heard people say that they didn't expect you to be a lead player in the classics. But aren't they right about that? I don't believe so. I always expected you to contend well, haven't I? It's only you who don't realize it yet. They both understand each other very well. And that's exactly why they can't settle their rival in a simple manner. If Ryan hopes to beat McQueen, she'll have to surpass her in raw ability first.
ね
So Ryan, have you found anyone more capable than I am? The Kiko Show is a 3000-meter race, and especially as a stayer. I saw her in our scrimmage before. Without strategy, I have an advantage against you.
え
What kind of weapon do you have that can defeat me? Well, supposed to be gods, but that's kinda low.
と
A weapon? I have a few. Like my dashing, explosive force, staying power, my final sprint. Will that really work? I will lose against McQueen. I'm so scared. Can't but think about how I always lost when we were kids. Can't really stand a chance against her. Even with everything I've learned, I'm afraid. Why? Her weapon is her muscles. Her muscles? But never do being trainer, son. I remember how splendid her physique is. But I also know that muscles alone are not enough for her to defeat me. She's right, trainer. My muscles aren't enough. Let's go somewhere else. We changed locations to the pool.
えーっと
I'm changed clothes, but I'm not sure what is this supposed to... My goodness. What a change. You're completely different from this past spring. The muscle tone is the same, but the body looks much more conditioned to exert power in racing. This is... the essence of putting in the right effort.
あの
The right effort? You mean... I mean everything she's done so far. It's true that Meijiro Ryan can't compete with Meijiro McQueen when it comes to perfection, but that's also why she never gave up in her effort. She fights on, turning those feelings of inferiority into muscle. And you know to sweat and tears, the rivalry exposed Ryan's weakness. They also gave birth to her current physique. I understand now. It's pain to see when you look at her. Do you have eyes at the pool? Ryan, I can see that you're continuing your journey down an unchanging path. You're doing it with an extraordinary speed. I am. I really don't understand myself. Like always, you're unable to see it.
そうですわね
That's precisely why you can move forward without hesitation. Find yourself a good partner. It'll be a pleasure to have you as an opponent, so believe in yourself. Believe in the Ryan that your trainer and I believe in. As long as you run with all your strength, then I am certain it will be a good race. Run with all my strength. Okay, that's something I can definitely promise.
よーし
I can say with confidence that I work hard toward this day. Also, I can beat you. Meijiro Ryan has gained the confidence she needs to compete. The battle between the two major rivals is about to begin. Plus 5 power.
力が入らないなんて自己管理が
I'm gonna be late. Uh-oh. It's already my site.
おはようございます
Good morning. You're saying the newest model took a new today unexpected turn? I mean, I was reading a book last night, and suddenly this morning. Time to stretch my facial muscles. Meijiro Ryan once again she makes her way through the school gates, and she's some plain to see.
さあ
Yes.
張り切っていこ
Made it 400. There we go. Bum, 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 bum.
う大腿四頭筋が最
For 65, I can't grab anything.
今日のアタック
Kiko Show, the final crown of the classics, held in Kyoto on a 3000-meter track. Showdown between Ryan and McQueen will unfold here at this grand level event.
トレーナーさん
I always lose against McQueen in everything, always. In elegance, cuteness, spirit, I could never come close to her. The not matter that I lost. Being so weak in comparison made me respect her. It made me want to catch up to her. And it really made me want to win against someone who I couldn't beat. My lackluster performance is a kind of blessing in disguise. Looks like I moved past that.
はい
Yeah, I'm not letting things end the way they began. Okay. But I'm glad that I get to run here with you today. I'm happy to ride beside you for this once in a lifetime race. You're quite straightforward, you know that. That simplicity may be what's most frightening about you.
行きますわよ。
Let's go! Here, under the chrysanthemums. We have our first real contest since that scrimmage.
注目の2番人気10番メジロライアン。
一番人気こそ譲りました。
Well, depends on the skills.
行きます。
クラシックロードの
Maybe I skill my worst at late searching, but I don't want to do that.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
ミホノブルボンと1番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイーン、ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番外からメジロライアン、メジロマックイーン、この位置につけています。外からシンボリルドルフ、第4コーナーカーブ、先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
先頭は相変わらずミホノブルボン。続きました1番3番手メジロライアン、1馬身離れてメジロマックイーン。まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていくメジロライアン。ペースが速い。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが、
順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭はミホノブルボン。続いて1番メジロライアン、3番手2馬身3馬身開いてメジロマックイーン。そしてその後方にはシンボリルドルフ、さらに9番内の方からラリタブライアン、少し後ろから16番11番並びかけてきた。その後から5番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭ミホノブルボン、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。それを見るように1番4馬身離れてメジロライアン、後からメジロマックイーン、1馬身離れてシンボリルドルフ、さらに9番1馬身差ラリタブライアン、後ろ16番外を回って5番内を回って11番外からマンハッタンカフェ内を回ります。6番その外並んでゴールドシップ。2周目の向こう正面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。依然としてミホノブルボン1馬身離れて1番2馬身3馬身開いてメジロライアン、メジロマックイーン、4番手5番手にはシンボリルドルフ、
McQueen there comes the grandkid.
さらに5番そのうち並んでラリタブライアン、1馬身離れて16番残り 1000m を通過。その外並んでゴールドシップ、少し離れてマンハッタンカフェ2馬身3馬身開いて11番その外並んでマチカネ福来たる1馬身差6番3番外から行く。内には14番後方2番手に17番18番現在シンガリだ。間もなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。さあ
Okay.
いよいよ直線だ。
That
どんな
rushed
タイミングで誰
and
が
everything.
これじゃ満足できない。鍛え直します。
That rush ruined everything.
実力は引けを取り。
惜しい。あと少し
That's
でした。
better. We don't need that. We need stamina. We don't need that. That's useless. Let's just alternate stamina. That's why we have stamina and stamina skills. It's completely useless. It's far. Too far. Is distance hard for you?
いえ、
I don't know that. What's the far is the distance between me and McQueen? It was a close gap, but I'm still not there. McQueen is formidable after all, even more so 3,000 meters, her specialty.
お疲れ様。
That means that you retrained your mind. Well done, Ryan. McQueen, I lost. The difference in our long distance potential really is world apart. No, what if you have an A on that? Technically you have a B, but I upgraded to A. That to be expected. I have kept my focus on long distances ever since I was younger. I was a young child. Really, Ryan is also supposed to be upgraded. She starts from a B, but where did you get the... there. So she got upgraded to A. I would never give in easily. And there is a great difference in the time I spent honing my skills. So you spend way more time on it than I have?
なるほど。
I see trainer's son. I don't think I lost due to lack of talent at long distance races. Which means... I'm bigger in terms of distance, sure. The bigger difference is the number of years you spent training for this. MK has always been focused on winning. And it's originally that I really began to try. That's the difference in time spent. That's what set us apart now, I'm sure of it. Meijiro McQueen. You could say that she is a lifelong slayer. And comparing their experiences, Meijiro Ryan is undeniably green.
そうですわね。
It seems that I still have the advantage in terms of stability. But this time around,
ええ、
I hope to see you through resolve. Something spectacular in the final furlong. I see.
よし。
You got it. I promise you, McQueen. You'll see it next time.
と、
So next big race is there, McKinnon. Facing me again there, right? Who knows? I can make any promises. I picked another McKinnon. Although Meijiro Ryan loses to Meijiro McQueen, there's no look of infinity in her eyes. There's still a long road ahead of her toward the other McKinnon, where many more strong opponents await. Wait, no, they are McKinnon. Yeah, that's Tenno Show. That's the one that I booked. That is so much bigger than the others. And not just in size, but also in height.
嘘。も
5%.
力が入らない。
Okay, double burst. That's right. There it. Yes. Passing through. Okay. Oh.
So.
How much is those? Best simple is 128 for long. Yep. And Hawkeye is 88. Huh? I would like to grab this, but stamina problems. Okay.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番メジロライアン
Cooking bean sprouts? Tamam, he wants to know your location. And she's arriving shortly.
行きます。
世界の今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
16番と14番この2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気メジロライアン16番会長に飛ばして行きます第1コーナー回って第2コーナーさあ花に立ったのは16番このままリードすることができるか続きました14番大きく離れてメジロライアン外から当選上段17番5番手そしてその内を回ってエルコンドルパサー2番並んでくる8番追走外から18番大きく離れてウイニングしてその後からスペシャルウィーク少し離れて7番その内並んで5番その後ろにエイシングフラッシュ13番追走そしてその内を回ってウォッカジンボリルドルフ並んでくる2コーナー回って向こう上面順位を振り返っていきます依然先頭は16番続いて14番2馬審査当選上段メジロライアン
By the way, it's a good thing that here energy doesn't affect their preference to races, not like in Yakuza with the fighter maker. Because there, the current stamina was their maximum HP during the fights. It's a good thing that that's not a thing here.
外でエイシングフラッシュ1馬身離れてスペシャルウィーク後ろ13番残り 1000m を通過内から内から後方2番手にジンボリルドルフ15番最後方からという体勢であります14番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
14番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへじりじり詰めるメジロライアンここで抜け出したこの直線で勝負が決まるぞさあ内から先頭を伺うのは当選上段メジロライアン花を進む最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはメジロライアン先頭はメジロライアンこれは強い栄光まで400食い下がる当選上段メジロライアン足を衰え200を通過メジロライアンリードは1馬身2番手争いは当選上段エルコンドルパーサーまだ勝負は続いているメジロライアン今1着でゴールインやったぞメジロライアン 並みいる資格を返り討ち圧巻の勝利だ。2着は当選冗談。
ナイスマッスルやりました
Congratulations! Hey, you have zero energy. Meijiro Ryan asked for my help with what's supposed to be dance since Monday, but 8, 9, and 10. That's 10 sets of bicycle crunches down. Next up is... Why are you working out now?
Hi.
What do you mean? Strong core is essential for body support when dancing. You're right, yes. In order to dance, I gotta warm up my hip muscles first.
Let's master.
Jeez, I'm sorry. Will you care to join me? Let's get all together. Huh. Well, both of them are nice. But semester station, yeah. Let's get soul.
Yatta!
That's what I like to hear. Let's listen to the wonderful sound of our muscles awakening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2.
よし
You was really working up a sweat. I gotta pick up my pace. That should do it. Our muscles are warmed up and ready to go. Alright, let's crush these dance lessons. Hold on a moment. I need a break. Trainer son! Trainer son! Brum 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 brum. And the vessel said that I need to lie down, but I give Meijiro Ryan advice on her dance moves from the floor. Okay, take one step left. Now spin. Yes, doing great. Yes, keep it up. Oh, getting there.
力が入る今日の私ならどう
Good. McQueen, a race where the competitors are decided on by the fans. Meijiro Ryan's achievement in the classics have been well received. She's earned her praise here. McQueen, you'll be riding in the American too, won't you?
いいえ
Not a chance. Pardon my exclamation.
どういうこと
But why? I worked myself too hard leading up to the Kika show. Thus, I will be dedicating myself to preparing for next year's important races.
ごきげんよう
And then, good day. I hope you enjoy this gathering for the monstrous races. Monstrous racers. Is she referring to the senior swing in the McQueen? Ogre, huh? That's Ogre Cup. The one everyone says is the beast in class. The beast class, yeah. Everyone knows her. She's super famous megastar. She's so popular. And just look at that aura she puts on. Are you alright, Ryan? Aura, she just doesn't care. What do you think? Running? Well, not treating. Running, eating, sleeping. Like the overdue one. Yeah, I just realized what a crazy place I've come to. Until now, going to the classics and racing McQueen was my everything. There's so much more out there besides that. Dear McKinnon, so this is the Twinkle series. Do you think you'll be okay?
はい
Of course, I'm not gonna lose. But I'm pretty scared. Ogre is... No, it's just Ogre. The competition here is endless.
注目の2番人気13番メジロライアン
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
行きます
年末さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気オグリキャップマヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうさあ花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン このままリードすることができるか。
Late Showa, early Heisei, Middle Heisei,
内を回って
Late Heisei.
外で9番外を回ってメジロライアン、さらに16番まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていく。およそ5馬身開いて7番少し離れてテイエムオペラ王、少し後ろから11番少し離れてナイスネイチャーオグリキャップ、ここにいます。さらに内からゴールドシップ、さらにエイシンフラッシュ、さらには5番後方2番手に3番最後方4番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭マヤのトップガン、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いて8番それを見るようにメジロライアン、4番手にダイワスターレット、5番手に9番、1馬身離れて16番、そして外目をつきましては7番1馬身差オグリキャップ、内から行くゴールドシップ、1馬身離れて11番後ろテイエムオペラ王、それを見るようにエイシンフラッシュ、外を通りましてナイスネイチャー、その外並んで5番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。現在1番手はマヤのトップガン、続きました8番少し離れてダイワスターレット、残り1000メートルを通過、少し後ろから9番7番並びかけてきた、少し後ろからメジロライアン、少し離れてゴールドシップ、その外並んで16番オグリキャップ、ここにいた。あとは11番そのうち並んでテイエムオペラ王、後からナイスネイチャー、少し後ろからエイシンフラッシュ、少し離れて5番2馬身差3番、間もなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
オグリキャップ、ここで抜け出した。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。メジロライアン前を狙っているぞ。追いすがる7番オグリキャップ、先頭はオグリキャップ、これは強い。残り200、7番追いすがるオグリキャップ、リードは2馬身オグリキャップ、足色は衰えない。お見事、オグリキャップ着彩場。
もうちょっとですね。頑張らないと。
Yeah, mostly here for the cups. For anything else? Meijiro Ryan 5-star, but in the end, she can't match Overcap. This is a cut about the rest. It was no use. I thought I had it, but Overcap kept on going. That power. What an amazing race. Did she meant for it to play out like that? Is she just that talented? Nice work, Ryan.
トレーナーさん。
Yeah, thank you, trainer-san. I'm sorry I couldn't win it. She was so strong. This is what a superstar is really like.
いや。
You did good out there too.
お
A World Cup? I never asked the Caustic Racer to make it here.
お。よし。
Let's do it again next year. Same time, same place. I'm excited to see you progress.
はい。
Of course, it will be another way. And I'm going to keep improving even more than you do, because I'm hungry to win. And I'm so hungry too. Let's eat something. Okay. After strangely declaring her next win, Overcap walks away.
トレーナーさん。
And look at me, my legs. I can't stop shaking. She's such a funny person, but she scares me too. My legs are trembling. It's like when she was afraid of Meijiro Ryan. I got a little stronger, but I still have so far to go. I'm not gonna talk about it though. Gotta pump up for next year. Right. What next do you want to set as your goal?
はい。
The next goal, actually, I already come to a decision about
お願
that.
いします。
I'm gonna enter the Spring Tenno show. I use this experience in the race against McQueen, so please help me prepare for it. Okay, let's do it. I give her a big note. Today's race is going to serve as a great source of motivations for the next competition. Spring Tenno show. Her rematch with Meijiro Ryan will surely be battle to remember. Yep, but I have to end the stream. And because of the event, I'm also going to end this career outside stream. After this one. It's gonna get preventing for 117. That could be.
今日の私なら。
That's fine. The mind is
勝
problematic.
ちに行きましょう。
Winner!
勝てましたね。イエス！ビクトリー！
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do that, and after that... Yasuka, Tino Show, yeah. Wait. Oh, that's 3. I have to hold back on the queen one. Thursday the year sets the dawn for what follows. So Meijiro Ryan and I visit the shrine together to start off right. Skills? Okay, trainer-san. I got afraid with all I got. It's a senior hustle with muscle. What's good doing to you? Man, since I'm gonna be a senior, I thought it was a good time to get hyped up. And look at the armor kit at the end of last year. I think my senior year will be this huge ocean. I don't stay strong, the current will hold me back. I know what to do. First shrine visit of the year is really important. I need to set clear goal for myself here. Seems like Maya is becoming more resolute as she heads into the new year with great ambition. There's a lot of ways to set firmer goals. And I want to do something about my personal life too. And the thing is, don't be afraid to streak with me. I'm gonna have to convince by those, then my heart needs training too. Strigo, in that case, skills. Revolutionize your muscles. Revolutionize them? No, that's tough one. Not just train my muscles, but I reinvent them. Right, I always focus on straining my muscles, but I need to do more. Okay, got it. Let's play basketball, come on. I enjoy moving my body different than usual. Do some pivots, work on my layups. That should get things off a good start. Meijiro Ryan moves around lightly on her feet. Seems she's getting a lot of ideas from playing basketball. Good, you ball in. Okay, so I have to end the stream here. And well, next time, because there is the new event, Kita. I pulled her. Next time we're going to do the Kita-san run in the new tail-bracing cover that became available. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Ori and the Blind Forest. We continue with Misty Forest, or Misty Woods or what it's called. Then we'll see. But until then, goodbye, and I'll